The Curse is out in full on Paramount Plus, a new TV show created by Nathan Fielder, known from shows like Nathan For You and The Rehearsal. The Safdie brothers, known from movies like Good Time and Uncut Gems. And A24, the production company responsible for some of the best indie movies of the past decade. Very exciting collaboration. A 10-episode show, around 1 hour for each episode. It stars Nathan Fielder himself, Benny Safdie, and Emma Stone. It is very strange, unusual, original, and certainly not for everyone. And it is very difficult to even describe what it really is about. Fielder and Stone play a married couple who at the beginning of the show are in the early stages of making a reality TV show about them sort of revitalizing a Santa Fe neighborhood called Española. They claim they want to transform the poor and rundown housing projects into eco-friendly, ridiculous-looking houses with these glass panels all over them, which are supposed to be passive homes, very eco-friendly, very economically good because they're saving energy, etc. So they buy up the land, they build the houses, and they try to sell it to rich buyers, and then they hope to integrate those buyers into the local community, which consists mainly of low-income Hispanics and Native Americans mostly. Benny Safdie also plays their asshole producer and sort of director of the show, and as the show within the show goes on, tensions arise, tensions between all three of them, but also between them and the members of the community, Emma Stone's character's family, and pretty much everyone around them. And that's as much as I can say without getting too much into detail. What you have to know is that the show is an amazing mix of, first of all, the anxiety-inducing style of Safdie brothers, together with guerrilla-style cinematography, which makes it seem like you're spying on people, the synth music, and the exploration of the sort of margin America, the people living on the borders of poverty, various kinds of weirdos. It's definitely the very recognizable thing that they're known for. And that is mixed with what Fielder is apparently known for, even though I haven't seen any of his previous work, but I've read up on it a little bit, which is awkwardness and making people deeply uncomfortable through absurd situations and unexpected behaviors. And this show excels at making you feel uncomfortable. In every episode there are these weird, awkward, or simply stupid things happening, and it's almost like watching a car crash happen in slow motion. You see these situations, you sort of want them to stop, you don't want to watch them anymore, but also you can't avert your eyes, and they just keep going. In terms of the interpersonal drama that's going on, it definitely feels like you're watching a catastrophe happen very, very slowly. On top of that, there's also a number of other themes being explored. There's a fair amount of critique against liberal activism and its hypocrisies, the disconnect between the wannabe white saviors and the actual minorities that they claim they want to help. It's a commentary on wealth disparity, on reality TV, how much of it is actually real and how much is total bullshit made up for the cameras. There's a bit about celebrity culture and social media, and also it touches a little bit on the issues of Native Americans. So there's a lot of stuff going on here, but fortunately it never really feels preachy, mainly because it really feels like we're watching real people in real situations. It's incredibly believable, and as a result makes you even more uncomfortable, and at times even makes the situation scary, in a good way, don't get me wrong. I love the show. And then there's the final episode, which suddenly goes balls to the wall crazy. It feels like you're watching the finale tripping on mushrooms. It's even more strange and unusual than the rest of the show, which is a pretty high bar already. And I think it can be read in several different ways in terms of the metaphors explored in the final episode. But certainly it's all very interesting. And it is also incredibly funny in a sort of dark way. Every episode I would laugh like a maniac at some of the scenes, but very often those laughs would be accompanied by asking my girlfriend, what the fuck is going on here? So to sum this up somehow, I think the show is rather brilliant, but due to its incredibly strange nature, it is absolutely not for everyone. And I can't even come up with a sort of condition to like it, in terms of, I don't think I can say if you like XYZ, you're gonna like The Curse. I think it's just such a unique experience that there is no other way to know if you're gonna like it or not than to just give it a go. I'm glad I did. I thought it was superb.